Hello and welcome to Therapy Book Thursday. Thank you for joining me today and Happy New Year to everyone joining me. I am Kayla Vance if you have never joined me before, and I like to read children's books on Thursdays as a way to help everybody learn about books, but also ones that are more what I call therapeutic, that have some form of help in regards to, emotions or feelings or habits or traits or things that are going on in life or struggles and different things like that. So most books can be related to something going on in a child's life. And I have read many of them. You can find them all on my Amazon list. So today I am going to read another one. This one is Time for Bed, Sleepyhead, the Falling Asleep book, written by Daniel G. Amen, and illustrated by Gail Yerrill. And we will go ahead and get started. Time for Bed, Sleepyhead, a Falling Asleep book. There's some really pretty pictures here and a message from the author. Time for bed, Sleepyhead, said Mama Bear. Do I have to go to bed, Mama? Little Bear asked. Oh yes, sleep is very important. In fact, it's one of the most important things you'll ever do. Did you know your brain actually cleans itself when you sleep? It's almost like your brain has a special cleaning crew that works all night long, getting rid of all the trash that builds up during the day. What happens if I don't sleep? If you don't get enough sleep, your brain doesn't have enough time to clean up. Trash gets left behind. It can build up and get in the way, making it harder for you to learn or even feel happy. I want a nice clean brain, Mama, shouted Little Bear. And that's what I want too. So let's get you comfy, cozy, and I'll tell you a story that will help you fall asleep. I want you to imagine yourself getting ready for a long, fun day at the beach. Before we go, let's meet some of your friends who are going with us. There is Ellie, the young anteater, Chloe, the soft, cuddly kitty, Liam, the baby llama, Aslan, the white German shepherd puppy, Louie, the lonely lion cub, Emmy, the baby emu, and Shakespeare, the seal pup. He is called Shakespeare because he likes to talk so much and uses big words. We load up our big van with lots of beach toys, towels, and treats. You climb in, along with Ellie, Emmy, Liam, Louie, Chloe, Aslan, and Shakespeare, and off we go. The ride is fun and playful as everyone is trying to cheer up Louie. Chloe tries to sit on his head, and Emmy playfully nudges at his neck. Louie definitely is not feeling lonely today. Everyone is so anxious to get there and have fun. The wheels of the van go round and round and round. Will we ever arrive at the beach? Aslan is the first to spot the beach. The sun is shining and the water shimmers. We park the van and everyone climbs out and runs towards the water. You jump in with Ellie, Liam, Louie, Chloe, and the others right behind you. You all splash and swim and play. Shakespeare barks out a funny song as he does tricks with the beach ball. The sun is hot. The water is warm. Everyone feels happy and safe. Now, notice something really interesting. A minute for us here will seem like an hour on the beach. 2 minutes will seem like 2 hours, and pretty soon it will seem like you have been there all day long, playing and having a great time. Everyone feels safe, warm, and happy, even Louie. Notice something else really interesting. Anytime you hear something besides the sound of my voice, you will hear it, but it will be a signal for you to become more relaxed, more comfy, and even a little sleepy. After a while, you get out of the water and head for the sandy shore. You and Eli, Emmy, Liam, Louie, Chloe, Aslan, and Shakespeare build a sandcastle together, making it bigger and bigger and even bigger. Next, you throw frisbees. They sail through the air, flying farther and farther and farther. Luckily, Emmy can run fast. You and the whole gang play in the sun, running back and forth on the warm sand, racing each other until everyone plops down on their towels, too tuckered out to run anymore. Now, after hours on the beach, everyone is very, very, very tired. And we all pile back into the van for the ride home. Everyone is feeling drowsy. Louie starts to fall asleep until Liam begins poking him. Liam loves to play and be silly. Back at home, I fill up the huge bathtub with warm, bubbly water. You, Eli, Emmy, Liam, Louie, Chloe, Aslan, and Shakespeare all get into the tub for soothing bubble bath together. It feels so good to clean the sand off. The water is so warm and relaxing. Shakespeare pretends he's not tired and splashes, but even he can't hide a great big yawn. After the bath, everyone goes to the dinner table. But by now, everyone is so tired and sleepy, they are having a hard time keeping their heads up and their eyes open. After eating, Aslan falls asleep next to the table. When Chloe is done, she cuddles up next to Emmy. You are all so tired as you get ready for the bed. Even your toothbrushes feel heavy. When you say your goodnight prayers, it is so easy for you to close your eyes. Everyone is so very sleepy. There are so many yawns. Excuse me, I can't help but yawn too. Your bedroom has a huge bed and the animals get under the covers with you. Emmy is nestled next to you on one side. Chloe is on the other. Aslan is at the foot of the bed, and Louie is not lonely next to Eli. Shakespeare is quiet now, sleeping next to Liam. You feel so happy, but also very, very tired. Eli, Emmy, Liam, Chloe, Aslan, and Shakespeare are all drifting off to sleep. Louie is gently snoring. Even though you want to stay up, your eyes seem to close all by themselves. They won't open again until the morning, when your brain is clean and you are ready to have another amazing day. Your animal friends, one by one, begin to dream wonderful dreams. Eli dreams of big, juicy ants crawling on an anthill. Emmy flies in her dream, soaring through the deep blue sky. Liam dreams of basking in the sun in a big open field. Chloe dreams of chasing a ribbon that you swirl for her in the air. Louie dreams of playing hide and seek in tall grass with his friends. Aslan dreams about dog bones, lots and lots of dog bones. Excuse me. In Shakespeare's dream, he happily floats, balancing a ball on his nose. And you, my love, dream of a very fun day that you can have over and over again. Good night, Sleepyhead. Good night. The end. Well, this is a really special book because Dr. Amen wrote it or Dr. Amen, I always say his name wrong. It's like, they call it a visualization. So sometimes we do this with adults where we tell stories and it helps their bodies to relax, like a progressive relaxation exercise. This is kind of like that in that it's telling a story and it's helping kids to visualize and imagine being there and using their senses, what they hear, what they see, what they smell, what they taste. I think I said them all. And you use all those things to be able to help you to kind of get in the zone. And in this case, the zone is to fall asleep, to get comfortable in your bed. So if you replay this when this is done, when the live is over, you could play this at bedtime, or you could read this book yourself. You can find all the books that I have read here on Therapy Book Thursday on my Amazon list, which is at the link below. And you can also get them at your local library, which is where I got this one, and or probably a local bookstore, or from Dr. Amen himself. So feel free to check those out, as well as all the other books that I've read. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you get a good night's sleep or a good nap today if you're trying to take a nap here in the middle of the day. I will see you again next week.